Hey there, fan cubs, it is your Mama Lion T-Belle, and I am less than famous. By which I mean I am auditioning for the Less Than Famous panel at Vidcon 2016. I am a 26-year-old YouTuber who has been tubing on one channel or another since 2007. I'm also married to another YouTuber, and we also have a collaborative channel where we talk about monster movies, and we're generally very cute. Over 2015, I have done some of my favorite work. I've made 2 full episodes of my art theory and aesthetic show, The Philosophan, and they were both fully scripted and heavily produced, and both talked about how pop culture can help us understand misogyny and gender politics. I've also gotten more into vlogs and short discussions this year, and several of those have been about the mechanics of video making itself. Some of the benefits to being a smaller creator is that I can learn from those far more experienced than myself. I can observe trends, I can engage creators, and I can see how they engage with their fans. I'm like a little sponge of knowledge. And I use that sponginess not just for my benefit, but for those of my creator friends and of our larger video community. Most of the time this just looks like I'm my husband's assistant.
Spider monkeys, what?
Are you doing the thing? But I also help my friends with their channels and help coordinate their film shoots. And these guys shoot in theme parks, which means I do a lot of guerrilla filmmaking. Alright guys, Charlie needs 15 shots today, so we have to get the North Quadrant done by 1400 hours when we will break for lunch. Okay? Now I need you to get Fast Pass for Space Mountain so we have a roller coaster sanity saver. Alright? I need you to stand at the north end of the castle and do theme park lockup. This is the security code word, alright? And you have that camera ready by the time we get to location. Alright boys, stick and move, let's go, go, go! I'm very passionate about making and studying online video, not just for my benefit, but so I can help strengthen and foster the YouTube community. I find friends and community through YouTube by engaging with my fellow creators and making sure smaller voices are heard. This past year, I spearheaded an initiative to expose a serial harasser within my video community. Given the record of what usually happens to women who speak out, this was a terrifying undertaking, but I couldn't have asked for a better result. The entire community circled the wagons and gave love and support to those of us affected. It was an amazingly redemptive experience, and I couldn't be prouder of my community. How do I stick out among a sea of other YouTubers? Excellent question! Being married to a more notable creator, people often see me as just the wife, and that's a label I'm actively working to bust. I am a creator in my own right, as well as a half of a whole, and I'm determined to pull off that balance. But as for me, I just want to bring my personal mix of educational and humorous content to the forefront, like a millennial Miss Frizzle, but with a stronger lip game. I think YouTube is a communication platform that should be engaged actively, and for each other as well as personally. I can bring that sense of communal betterment and can-do attitude to this panel. Thank you so much for your consideration. If you enjoyed, thanks for listening, and if you didn't, I look forward to your flames. Or soul-crushing silence, that works too.